Can't be Minoan. What is this? Malaka. It's real. By the gods. The strength the Seos used to navigate the labyrinth. Let's see what's at the end. Creature of rage did this. This must be Nikios. A ring. Ardos might want this. Can't be Minoan. What is this? Malaka. It's real. By the gods. The strength the Seos used to navigate the labyrinth. Let's see what's at the end. Creature of rage did this. This must be Nikios. A ring. Ardos might want this. I've been this way before. Pater will be so proud. The Minotaur is dead. Thanks for your help, Ardos.
Where's Peter?
I searched the labyrinth, and... I didn't find him. There's no way anyone but me could have survived down there.
My Peter was fast and really smart. If anyone could have, it would have been him. Maybe he got out. That's why you couldn't find him.
Ardos. He's not coming back.
You said you looked, right? And if you couldn't find him, he must have made it out. A crack in the wall. Or, you know, he climbed out, the way you went in, yeah?
No. Your pater loved you. If he got out, he'd have come to see you.
I'm afraid I'll forget him. I don't want to forget him.
Take it. To remember him by.
Peter's ring? Thank you. Thank you.
We should get out of here. What will you do now?
I don't know, Mistios. Without Pater, I don't know.
Maybe you can figure it out together.
Ardos.
Remember, you're never alone. There will always be people who care. Stay out of trouble, boy.
You know I can promise you that.
I'll make sure of it, Mistios. Thank you. Let's head home first. Maybe something there will help us find your pater.
Home?
Yes, our home. Let's go.
I'm sorry I stole this.
I understand.
And your amulet.
What amulet?
And your ring collection.
So that's where...
And your memoirs.
I hadn't finished those. By the gods, you can't be stealing things all the time, Ardos.
But I'm good at it. And I only steal from people who deserve it.
I didn't deserve it.
You didn't talk to me for years.
Well, You're right. I wasn't there for you. Perhaps I did deserve it.
I know, right? Not to mention all the gold.
What? Ardos? You didn't steal anything from the Mistios, did you?
We'll never know.
Vistios. My humble hands have been commissioned to craft a bow, using but a single fang from each a lioness, a lynx, and a shark. Do you have any?
I have the fangs you need, if you're willing to negotiate a fair price for them.
Of course. I know the value of a good tooth. Would your own mighty bow, crafted from fangs, be considered a fair price? It would have great bite.
Deal. A bow worthy of Apollo.
I'm thinking my next masterpiece will be fang armor.
We all have our niche, I guess.
I'm thinking my next masterpiece will be fang armor.
We all have our niche, I guess. Sunlight. Let's ride! Come on. Ella.
I said stand back! I'll jump! I mean it! I clear his space! Because I'm jumping! I don't want anyone to get hurt from my jump! Which I'm about to do! Right now! Right now! Here we go! My feet are kind of over the edge. My big toes are no longer safe. Only air is beneath them. Everybody stand back, or the rest of my feet are short to follow.
Come on, come on. Yeah! Best.
long way to go.
You won't get away. Shield yourself! I know where you are! Arrows incoming!
Anything? I've not found the trail, sir. Earn your pay. Find that Mistios.
Coming for you, Mistios.
Do you see them? Nothing. Keep at it, and watch your back. As you say, sir.
Back. I'm counting.
Take cover! Hurry! Go to find the archer. I know where you are! They can't be far. I swear they were in here.
Sorry, but glad it wasn't me. I'll find you. Get to ground! Target the archer! Escape me. I hope you're ready!
lost their position. I'll get you, coward. Take cover! What do you see?
Only the breeze here, sir.
Keep your eyes open. They're here somewhere.
Got it, sir.
I won't!
Go! He won't get away so easily.
Help here!
way back. I'll jump.
You don't have to do this. There's always something to live for.
No, not for me. I've got nothing. I am nothing. This isn't even armor. It's my mother's third favorite serving tray. I'm a failure. A failure!
Stop wasting everybody's time and come back from the edge. If you were going to jump, you'd have done it by now.
What? I will. Any second now.
No, you won't. You're a coward.
I'm no coward. I'll show you. My Zeus's tunic, you're right. Of course you're right. I am a coward.
Come away from the edge. Talk to me.
My village. We're poor. We get little trade, fewer visitors. We're dying. I was chosen to kill the Minotaur, hoping it would make us famous, put us on the map, save us maybe. But look at me. I'm no Minotaur slayer. I got robbed by a tiny tour guide my first day here.
The Minotaur's already dead. I killed it.
You? No, I was supposed to do it.
Sorry.
Then my people are doomed.
Minotaur slaying isn't for everyone. Even if you go home without the beast's head, there will be another way to save your village.
Yes, you're right. All I have to do is lie to everyone.
Do not put words in my mouth.
Why not? They're good words. My people are kind and loving and somewhat dim.
Really? Hard to believe.
I just have to make them think I've killed the Minotaur. Our village will become a shrine to me, the new Theseus, Maurice the Magnificent, slayer of the Minotaur. We would prosper again.
Sounds like a dream.
A dream where people care about my village, trade with it. That's a dream worth having. I'll need to look convincing. Like a regal, conquering Minotaur-killing hero. Best steal the Pefka leader's shiniest armor. Oh, and I'll need a weapon. Something I can say I pried from the Minotaur's cold dead hands. Cold dead hoofs?
If you want an axe that looks like it was the Minotaur's, I have what you need.
Yes, yes! With that in my hands, everyone in the village would believe I killed the beast. But I still need the leader's armor. It'll make me look like, you know, a leader. Will you help me?
Don't worry. I'm here to help.
Good, 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 good. Is there anything else I can tell you?
You mentioned the shiniest armor was the Pefkan leader's. Where does he keep it?
Somewhere safe. Somewhere where little street kids couldn't steal it. His house is well guarded. I'd look there.
I've heard enough. I'll find you an axe and armor worthy of a true Minotaur slayer. Just don't jump.
I wouldn't think of it.
This is the axe the man from the roof wanted. It's pretty heavy. I wonder if he could even lift it.
Oh, sorry, Mistios. Without both the axe and the armor, there's no way my village will believe I killed the Minotaur. Do you have more questions?
I'll get the leader's armor and the Minotaur axe.
won't get away.
Understood.
I'll tear you to shreds!
I'll let you and all your offspring.
Someone save me! This is the armor Maurice described. It is shiny. Now I have both items the man on the roof needs to bring glory back to his village. I better get these to him before he actually jumps. I'm back, and I have everything you need to successfully lie to your people.
Oh, fantastic. And fear not, friend. This is a lie that will save my people. It will put us back on the map. Well, can I have my items now, please?
No. The axe and the armor are mine. You think they could make you look like a Minotaur Slayer? No matter what armor you wear, you'll always be Maurice, the pathetic. You fool no one.
No, I beg.
Go home, hero.
I sure hope that boat captain shows up so that I can get home. He took the last of my drachmi. I sure hope that boat captain shows up so that I can get home. He took the last of my drachmi.
The pain,
Oh my
the incredible
bones!
pain.
They are
My limbs
extremely
and organs
broken!
crushed. If
don't be a
only
fool.
I'd paid for the
Please,
trial
you
token.
must pay to
What
skip
an
this free
incredible,
trial.
fairly priced deal.
Talk with Leandro's challenger, then bring me your skull so that I might crush it. Yes! Talk with Leandro's challenger, then bring me your skull so that I might crush it. Yes!
What do you need? Good day to you. Thank you. Don't take another step closer!
Knowing your enemy. among you is strong? Then I say, prove yourselves! Come face to face with he of the blood-soaked hooves! He of the entrail-splattered horns! You know his name! You know his roar! The beast! The myth! The Minotaur! Maximum of 3 members per Minotaur hunting party. Purchase of Minotaur-themed merchandise is mandatory before proceeding. No legendary warriors, branded heroes, or legitimate gods, demi, semi, or otherwise, are eligible to fight the Minotaur. And no bullshit. You'll all get a chance at dismemberment. Who among you is a... Ah, a mighty specimen approaches. Are you ready for honor? For glory? For certain death?
I'm ready for 2/3 of that.
Then you seek combat with... the Minotaur!
The Minotaur's already dead. By my hand.
You killed the Minotaur! I'm sorry, friend. You're very mistaken. Some scam artists fooled you with flame-lit corridors and flimsy costumes. The 100% genuine and completely real Minotaur lives here. And you better believe it. If you slay the Minotaur, you will be Theseus reborn. And you'll get to take home the prize of Befka!
Your Minotaur must die.
Sounds like we have another contender! It's time for the trials of the Minotaur! 3 trials.
Did you just say Minotaur pre-trials?
To face the Minotaur, you must first prove yourself worthy by completing 3 heroic trials. We can't let people fresh off the Teremis casually stroll to their deaths. Befka policy.
Tell me about your Minotaur.
Part man, part beast, all monster. His horns are as sharp as blades. His blades are as sharp as... horns? Wait, no, I always mess that up.
A vivid portrait. You must have seen him personally.
Many times. And I'll tell you this much. No one's ever returned from where he dwells.
What do these pre-trials require me to do exactly?
There's the trial of strength, where you fight the greatest warrior in all of Crete. The trial of accuracy, which only a keen eye can overcome. And the trial of endurance, where you must brave the water.
One of your trials is swimming? That's... this is a scheme to fleece me.
Mystios! That's... How could you even think such a thing? You're a terrible person.
What exactly is the prize of Befka?
Why, it's limitless riches, of course. Warriors defeated by the Minotaur no longer need their drachmi. So we collect their coins into a grand prize that only a champion who kills the beast may claim.
Your grand prize is drachmi looted from the dead?
Mystios, please believe me. Many of the coins go straight to the Lato school for children whose parents were tragically killed by the Minotaur.
I see. I'll do your trials.
Pre-trials.
I'll do your pre-trials. But then the Minotaur's head is mine.
Fantastic! Don't forget to collect tokens of success from the trial masters to prove your victories.
Ugh, another champion here to save us all from Befka's long queues and overpriced Minotaur merchandise.
Ah, may I introduce my wife, Cory? A rare beauty and so loud in front of my new friend.
Please, Leandros, there are more important things than glory.
Not everyone with a sword seeks glory. Family comes before all else.
Exactly, Mystios. That's what I keep telling this cowardly slime in the shape of my husband.
Hey!
It's our daughter,
Your daughter?
Amara. She ran off days ago.
I'm sure she's just fine. Don't worry about Amara. Not when there's a Minotaur to slay. Grrr! Slash! Slash! Big fight! Lots of blood!
Think of the fame, Mistios. Think of winning the prize of Befka! Please, trust me, champion. Nothing is what it seems in Befka. Solving one problem may just solve all the others. Go, my legendary friend. The pre-trials of the Minotaur await. Who
I
among
need all
you
of the
is
trial
frail or
tokens.
weak? Who among you is strong? Then I say, prove yourselves! Come face to face with he of the blood-soaked ooze! He of the entrail-splattered horde! Oh, I'm sorry. You need all 3 trial tokens before you face the Minotaur.
I've heard enough. I will complete the trials.
Maximum of 3 members per Minotaur hunting party. Put yourself Minotaur seeds, merchandise is mandatory before proceeding. No legendary warriors, heroes, or legitimate gods, demi, semi, or otherwise, are eligible to fight the Minotaur. And no pushing. You'll all get the chance at this memorable.
They sure like the Minotaur here.
Zeus was left-handed. At night, listen closely to hear the faint sound.
αληθώς τούτο συνέβη.
And that concludes our tour today, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to tip your tour guide. That's me. Don't forget to tip me.
Υπάρχει αίτης πόρνος στα πέριξος της αναμένη βουλόμενος. Η ακριβής τελείως.
Took the last of my drachmi. I sure hope that boat captain shows up so that I can get home.
Minotaur tours! Get your Minotaur tours here! Learn how to defeat the mighty Minotaur! Slay the warrior! Welcome to Pefka, home of the Minotaur, and our world-famous Minotaur tunics! Tunics! Minotaur tunics! One size fits all.
I don't see how one size can fit everyone.
My name's Arsenios. If you want to know how to defeat the Minotaur and become the Greek world's most famous warrior, then this is the tour for you.
Don't need the tour. Already killed the beast.
You think you... you killed... the Minotaur?
It was an epic battle. Lots of blood.
An epic battle with a man in a mask? You were scammed, warrior, but have no fear. You're in Pefka now, a land famous for its honesty and total lack of scams.
You sell it well, kid. Let's go on your tour. You're not worried someone's going to steal your world-famous Minotaur tunics?
Who would? They're tunics for Minotaurs. As you can see from these statues, the Minotaur's a fearsome foe. So don't forget this exclusive tour theme. He hates being stabbed, particularly with sharp objects. They say it's his only weakness. Behold, an exact replica of the Minotaur. Actual Minotaur size may vary.
Where's the rest of him?
Up the hill. Some of the workers lost control moving it into place. It killed 2 of them. Horns tore them clean apart. Well, not clean apart.
Sounds like even Minotaur statues are deadly.
Oh, they're the deadliest. They say Theseus himself was killed by a Minotaur statue.
I've heard many tales of the Minotaur. They usually make Theseus sound more heroic.
Well, Sparta's not known for its quality education, is it? Next thing you tell me Medusa's real?
She was, until I killed her.
She's a mythical creature. like a cyclops.
Let's just continue the tour.
Hey, in Pefka the hero's always right. This way. Look out! That rock's actually a Minotaur dropping. He must have just been through here. I can't believe we missed him. Here's another helpful tip you won't get on any other tour. The Minotaur isn't the only person. Trust me, I know my Minotaurs. I've been in this business 27 years. Just between you and me. Kinda hoping my boy Arsenios Jr. takes over someday. Good
Somebody fucking help me!
Warriors from all over the Aegean come to Pefka to face the mighty Minotaur, hoping to claim his head as the ultimate prize. So far, well, he's killed all of them. But drinking freshly squeezed Minotaur hoof elixir will no doubt give you the oomph you need to triumph.
Where does this Minotaur hoof elixir come from?
The hoof of the Minotaur, obviously. It's right there in the name.
Uh-huh. What does this elixir do? Besides, give me oomph.
Depends what ails you, friend. Sore throat? Slow healing ones? Itchy bits on parts unmentionable?
Will it cure the regret of taking unnecessary tours?
Yes.
And let me guess, you've got a vial, ready for purchase.
It's just like Pater always said. Never leave home without the ground-up hooves of a mythical creature.
You never know when you'll need some Minotaur hoof elixir.
You've made a wise purchase, my fiscally responsible friend. Now come, there's so much more to see. I'm not saying I'm responsible for breaking the Minotaur statue, but I'm also not saying I'm not responsible. And so concludes our tour.
That's the tour? I didn't learn anything about the Minotaur.
My customers are always satisfied. You can pay my associates on your way out. Please enjoy the rest of your stay here in Pefka.
You're not going to get one drachmi out of me.
No, not one. I'm getting all of it. Get him! Don't damage his gear.
You are so outmatched!
Oh!
It's burning! Put it down!
Ah, well done, warrior. You've passed the survive the thugs test. Not everyone passes that. You've earned an extra 10% off our world-famous Minotaur tunics. Or, you know what? You've given me a great tour. A tour of friendship, which I will totally pay for. Here, a large drachmi fee for your fantastic friendship tour.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Hey!
Yeah?
What's it like being a Mystios?
Could be worse.
Can I interest you in purchasing some fermented Minotaur trappings, or...
Are you really going to try that on me again?
Can't hit the target if you don't shoot the arrow. Can I interest you in purchasing some fermented Minotaur trappings, or...
Are you really going to try that on me again?
Can't hit the target if you don't shoot the arrow.
paso, my drachmi.
Shit! Find cover!
Shield yourself!
Need to check this out.
I don't see
Over
a
there!
thing.
I know where they're firing from!
Arrows incoming! Fire from over there! I'll get the archer! Could I have... Hear nothing? I don't see it. Get to ground!
I'll find the archer.
Fire from over there! Die! I got you! Somebody get water!
Get back here!
Minotaurs here. Are helping mighty Minotaurs slay the
Pefka. Best keep an eye on my drachmi.
Minotaur tours! Get your Minotaur to...
Ώρα. Πλείσμονες κλεπτριδίωνεσμένα. Τι με διαβεύονται επί των λιμένα. Ότι λείψονται αντί μυστίου παιδεία και γυναίκες συντόμως.
Μυθεύματα. Τούτο ούποτε συμπτήσετε. Όσπερος ούτε χάσεστε εδώ.
Είμαι τόσο ικανός, όσο η μέτερη άπαθος.
Ουδή συνεργάσει η μετέρη σου το ζέγγι. Η εργασία παρελαβωθεί είναι ικανός.
Can I interest you in purchasing some fermented Minotaur droppings, or...
Are you really going to try that on me again?
Can't eat the target if you don't shoot.
Hello there.
Is violence the natural state of humanity? Is there such a thing as peace? Or are there simply moments between attacks?
I prefer fighting to thinking about fighting. Get to the point.
Oh, of course. A strong leader dies and weaker, meaner leaders rise up. The commander of the nearby camp has become violent and tyrannical. He and his soldiers should learn a truth or two.
Sounds like you're asking me to kill the Athenian commander.
It should be an easy task for someone with your talent.
The gods are smiling on you. I've already done it.
You kept up your end of the deal. Now it's time I hold up mine. Take this.
Thank you.
Here, poorly muscled challenger. You are here to have your feeble frame crushed in my pre-trial of strength, yes?
My feeble frame might be harder to crush than you think.
So brave, pretending you have a chance against a warrior as strong and handsome as me. We may fight for my token, yes. But maybe you would prefer to remain uncrushed and buy my token instead, yes?
No. We fight.
Are you sure you would not prefer to spend your shiny drachmi?
We fight.
Then let the crushing begin. You should have bought my token, yes? Very good price. Now you must pay a new price. Then I will use your bones to pick your other bones from my teeth. This isn't what winning feels like. Crush, crush, crush. What am I feeling? What is this?
The shame of defeat.
This is defeat? Winning is better, yes. The token of strength is yours. Have a wonderful day, and please don't hit me again.
I need all of the trial tokens.
My favorite bones. You have crushed them to dust inside of my skin. You are a champion. Yes. My favorite bones. You have crushed them to dust inside of my skin.
By the gods, the mistress actually did here. Do we still get paid, or...?
Where are they? Why'd I have to get Malaka's boys? Boys! Boys, come home! Nikon! What trouble have they gotten into now? Their mother's going to feed me to that damned Minotaur.
This must be the pre-trial of accuracy?
Hmm? Oh, yes. This is the pre-trial of accurately finding my Malaka's sons.
Your sons? This doesn't sound like a trial.
Have you tried raising sons? It's perhaps the greatest trial of all. Only by completing the world-famous and totally legitimate pre-trial of accurately finding my sons can you proceed and face the Minotaur.
So, if I find your sons and make sure they're safe, you'll give me your trial token?
You'll get my token and my eternal gratitude.
I'll find your sons and pull them out of whatever trouble they've stumbled into.
They usually hide in the fields behind me. May I suggest you prepare yourself mentally and physically. This will be your greatest trial yet, brave warrior.
If you want me to find your sons, I'll need to know more about them.
They're little shits. Wondrous, beautiful, but shits all the same. They won't listen to me, but perhaps they'll listen to you.
You said your sons are likely in the field, but I'll need more to go on.
They climb on everything. Buildings, towers, the crops, all the crops. They're exactly as tall as my sons, creating the perfect place for them to hide. They never listen when I call for them.
They'll listen to me. Don't worry. I'll make sure your sons come home safe.
You must find all three of them. And hurry. There's only so long my wife will believe they're off praying at the temple. Have you found all three of my...
Not all of them.
Please, find them all. It's not... Well, Mikon...
Don't worry.
You must find all three...
Found him. I see him. There he is.
You'll never find me.
Go home to your father and do as he says, or I'll tell the Minotaur where you live.
But... I hate you, Mistios! You don't look like a Mistios. Help, please! Help me! I'm
You're safe. Go home. And listen to your pater when he calls for you.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
I still need to find the trial master's other sons. What were you doing up there anyway?
Spitting on things.
Don't. What were you doing up there anyway?
Spitting on things.
Don't.
My arm! I'm not trapped. You can go away now. I'm not even in here. Everything you brought was really expensive. So, my pater will probably kill you.
I'm sure. Home. Now. That's...
When's Mother home? She lets me play in phases.
My sons! You brought them home!
You were right. They are little shits.
I can't believe they listened to you. Consider the trial of accurately finding my sons complete!
Of all my victories, this is the one I'll be most remembered for. That's all 3 tokens. Better meet Leandros at the Warrior's Rest.
My wife's pregnant again. Please be a girl. Please be a girl. Please be a girl. My wife's pregnant again. Please be a girl. Please be a girl. Please be a girl.
When's Mother home? She lets me play in vases.
What were you doing up there anyway?
Spitting on things.
Don't. That must be the man mentioned in the letter about the arena fighting. Mayon.
Only the best warriors rest here. Heroes.
They aren't many.
But they're heroes of the arena. Those who earned an honorable death. The others are buried in unmarked holes far from here. Nobody remembers them. When your time comes, do you think you'll be worthy of the title hero, Misthios?
I'd be more than worthy to rest here, if someone proves strong enough to kill me.
I've heard tales of you and your exploits, Misthios. Impressive, if they're true.
Depends on what you've heard.
I've heard a lot. A warrior adventuring across the land. Sometimes they're half beast, or half god, but always an eagle bearer. Tell me, is any of it true?
They're all true. And there's more you don't know about.
Good answer. I don't care if the stories are true. I can see you have it in you. A capacity for greatness. The potential to be
A real hero. I am Mayon.
Alexios.
If you want to truly live Alexios, to become a hero of the arena, and to win riches beyond your wildest dreams, you'll need to fight in my arena.
Sounds interesting.
Good. Take my boat and head up the Pefka coast towards the shipwreck and into the mouth of the valley. There, you'll find the entrance to my arena, and Skura, who handles my fighters. If he sees what I see in you, I think he'll have much to be excited about. Go on. Head up the coast towards the shipwrecks to fight in my arena. Go on. Head up the coast towards the shipwrecks to fight in my arena.
Look, a warrior whose bravery may nearly equal our own.
Join us, slightly less than equal warrior.
I have your Malakis tokens. No more games, no more schemes to rob me of my Rachmi. It's time to slay a Minotaur!
Absolutely, Mistios. No problem. But first, perhaps you'd like to buy back your exquisite, finely crafted trial tokens? This offer will expire in,
By the gods!
They, make for fantastic gifts.
Not another Drachmi.
Oh, but, champion, surely you want something to help you remember the Pefka pre-trial? Sorry. Then all that's left is facing our star attraction himself, the Minotaur! Are you ready to meet your doom?
If your pre-trials are anything to go by, yes. Yes, I am.
Well, good. Great. I want you to fight the Minotaur. You'll find the beast in the depths of the Cave of the Brave, on the Vithki Plateau. 2 other warriors have just completed their pre-trials. You can speak to them for more information. They'll join you when you're ready to, you know, die horrifically.
You've come all this way. Join us.
No. I have a very important pottery lesson to attend. So...
And you must be the... warriors.
Look, brother! The final member of our Minotaur hunting party has arrived! When the beast sees our assembled might, he will moo miserably in fear! Do Minotaurs moo, or...?
If it's all right with both of you, I'd like to strike the killing blow. Or can we at least say I struck the killing blow? I'm willing to haggle down to play the key role in distracting the Minotaur while allowing the killing blow to be struck.
The Minotaur is a mythical creature. Only someone just as mythical could slay it.
You're talking about me, right?
The only myths about you, little brother, are the ones Butter paid to keep quiet.
This can only end well.
Are you ready to ride?
Let's slay a Minotaur.
Leandro says it lives in the Cave of the Brave, on the Vithki Plateau. I say, let the Minotaur tournament begin! If the Minotaur eats humans and lives right next to the population of Pefka, how are they all still alive?
Perhaps the diet of Befgans disagrees with you.
Good thinking, brother. Let us dip our blades in rich oils and onions to gain an edge in combat. Isn't the Minotaur a myth?
Of King Minos' wife.
Sounds like a myth to me. I hear the Minotaur's name.
I shall use your spinal column as an eating utensil!
Don't warn him.
Is that him, brother? He
Ominous.
sounds large!
Must be in the right
I
place.
thought he was a Minotaur! There's no glory here! Only death! No, no, no! I only ever wanted to be a baker!
Brother, there's more glory in beast slaying than in bread making.
I should check on my brother. The baking business can be quite fierce. Good luck.
Whatever lives down here must be a monster. Did...
I am the Minotaur.
What?
Drop all your valuables and flee in terror. Mortal, leave me your drachme, and you shall be spared. Otherwise, death by hoof awaits you. Fear my move. Fear it?
Malaka. I am going to start stabbing until someone tells me what's going on.
They made me do it.
They make me. Don't kill me.
Μεγάλιζε το όνομα δι. Βοήθη τον άθλιον επέτεινεν τη γέα ταύτη. Ήρθε ελεήμων, το εκτρό της ουδέποτε κακό να πυργάσατο. Τύχεις με τη σπεγνή.
The last Minotaur I killed talked less.
Killed? No, we don't have to use the K word. I mean, grrr.
Tell me what's going on, or I'll cut it out of you. And take off that Malaka's mask. Leandros?
I told you nothing is what it seems in Pefka. I'm happy to refund any expenses incurred. Please, it's my daughter, Amara. Masked men are holding her captive deep in the canyons of Titi Plateau.
Masked men? What kind of masks?
White like marble, bleeding from their eyes. Horrific!
The cult.
They control everything in Pefka. Lured champions from all over with the promise of Minotaur slaying glory, only to swindle and ambush them down here in the dark. Honorless. If I don't do as they say, Amara dies. If I take off my mask, or tell my wife, or ask for help, she dies.
Tell me about your daughter.
Amara. The sound of her laughter is sunlight on my skin. She is joy, Mistios. One night, The masked men took that joy from me. They needed my silver tongue to lure wealthy warriors to their trials. In Amara, they found all they needed to control me.
You said the cult, the masked men, have your daughter in the canyons of Dicty Plateau? There are a lot of canyons.
But only one holds Amara. There is a place called Zakros, an ancient ruin, and the bastion of the masked men's power. I go there every night, hoping to catch a glimpse of her. But I never have. I fear they keep her underground, where she'll never see the sun.
How many men have you sent to their deaths with a speech and a smile?
Thousands. More. But their lives will never outweigh my Amara. She's all I have. But now I have you, don't I? You can free her from those Malakas masked men.
Tell me, whose face would Amara wish to see rescue her? Mine or her father's? Be brave, Leandros.
Bravery, yes. You're right, Mistios. No matter what, I must be there for my Amara. Please, will you join me?
We will save your daughter. Together.
Thank you, Mistios. Meet me outside the ruins of Zakros on Vitki Plateau. That's where my daughter is, and where I must be. These masked men, they're organized and unafraid. Their greatest weapon is no blade, it's our greed. Every merchant, every man and his slave earn enough drachmi out of the Sharek to make Midas blush. The myth of the Minotaur makes us all rich. We turn a blind eye to its cost. Why is the soup chefy? The whole bottle of olive oil. Hard to breathe in the costume. The friendly Minotaur in the bushes. Don't be afraid. It's not the real Minotaur. It's only me, Leandros. You came. I was sure I'd fight alone.
I'll stand with you, Leandros. No matter what happens today, Amara will be proud of her father. I see you're still a Minotaur.
I faced many of the Greek world's deadliest warriors in this mask. Granted, I was just there to distract those warriors with my roars and threatening gestures so they could be ambushed and stabbed from behind. But wearing it makes me feel brave.
You look like the one thing in the world Alcibiades wouldn't take to bed. Can you even see out of that thing?
Mock all you want. When those Malakas and Zakros see this beast charging towards them, they will know fear! They must be keeping her underground. With hooves and heroics, we shall save her. But Zakros is well defended. How should we proceed?
We don't. Not yet. The way you tell it, Zakros is a fortress. I'll need to prepare.
Please, hurry. Who knows what those masked men are doing to my Amara? Mistios, over here. It's me, Leandros. The friendly Minotaur in the bushes. Don't be afraid.
That must be Skura.